Stephen Smith was a little secretive 2 weeks before he died. He got in the shower and left out at 6 p.m. No one knew where he was going, but that was the last time his sister would see him. Hello True Crime Stories family. Welcome back and don't forget to subscribe. The Stephen Smith case is very strange and it didn't make sense. According to Court TV, a young man is driving his yellow Chevy down a dark country road trying to get home. It was reported that he ran out of gas with his cell phone. He starts to walk home, but his wallet is in his yellow Chevy that was abandoned close by. As he was walking down the street in the middle of the road, he did not see or hear a vehicle approaching him. That vehicle hit Stephen and left the scene. SLED has reopened Stephen's case and is now investigating it as a homicide. Stephen's grieving mother Sandy Smith said she finally feels some peace after investigators reopened the case because of the strange circumstances surrounding his death. She believes Stephen was beat to death in a hate crime because he was gay. Sandy Smith told CNN that she had an 8-year battle to get her son's case re-examined because she always had questions. Today we will take a deep dive and analyze the correlation between Stephen's initial destination and his final destination on the night he died, to create possible theories into clues that we may have missed. Stephen's initial destination was home. He was on his way home to where he lived with his father. Stephen was found in the direction going towards his house and the opposite direction of the gas station. The area where Stephen was found is also in between his car and his house. In the early hours of the morning, between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m., Stephen Smith was headed home. He was found a few miles from his house and 3 miles from his car. The previous day on Tuesday, Stephen's father sent him to the Exxon gas station in Brunson, South Carolina, to get him some cigarettes. He could have gotten gas while he was there, and that could eliminate his need to get gas on the night he died. While he was at the gas station, his car broke down, and he called his sister Stephanie to come help him. His sister Stephanie met him at the gas station and looked under his hood. She noticed that he was having electrical problems because the wires connected to his battery were loose. She tightened the wires, and said it appeared as though someone was messing with his car battery, but she got it to start, and followed him all the way home. Stephen Smith was found in the opposite direction of the closest gas station in Hampton, South Carolina. The gas station was also closed in the early morning hours. It would have taken him at least 8 to 10 minutes to walk each way, and that would have been a long way to walk, with a gas can. If he really was getting gas, he would need money to purchase the gas, but his wallet was found in the abandoned car. He was found with no money or a gas can. If his car broke down, he would have called his sister to help him like he did the previous day. Even his mother Sandy Smith said he would have called someone for help if something was wrong with his car. Stephen Smith's car was found abandoned, and it looked like his car was parked. He could have been meeting someone that pulled up next to him. From the facts we compiled, it's safe to theorize that he pulled over for someone that pulled up beside him. He was in danger, someone started chasing him, so he started running in the direction of his house. He was chased, beat and placed in the middle of the road. His car was also staged, to make it appear as if Stephen was in distress because of his car problems. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Since Stephen Smith's case is reopened, I hope they properly reanalyze his car to get all the information and evidence they can, although it's almost 8 years later. I would love to know if the previous investigators checked his car to see if it had problems or checked his car to see how much gas he had left. At the end of this investigation, I hope his grieving mother gets some closure and results. Since Stephen Smith was found in the area between his car and his house, this may tell us the direction he was going in before he was found dead. The facts we discussed make it appears that he was initially trying to get home by car first, then he possibly tried to get out of danger by walking or running towards his house, trying to get somewhere that was safe.